You may not know his face, but he was undoubtedly a massive part of your childhood. From guiding you through the galaxy far, far away, to creating 3 perfect little superheroes in a cartoon laboratory, his voice shaped a generation of television, film, and video games. But tonight, a devastating piece of breaking news has sent shockwaves through the entire entertainment world. TMZ has officially confirmed that legendary voice actor Tom Kane has passed away at the age of 64. It is a heartbreaking loss that marks the silent end of an era for Star Wars and Cartoon Network fans alike. But behind the sudden announcement lies a story of immense courage, a brutal medical battle, and a hidden legacy of a man who was far more than just a voice behind a microphone. Today, we look at the incredible life, the tragic final years, and the lasting impact of the legendary Tom Kane. On Monday, May 18, 2026, the news millions of fans feared finally broke. Tom Kane's representative, Zach Magini's, confirmed to TMZ that the acclaimed voice actor passed away at a hospital in Kansas City. He was surrounded by his loving family during his final moments. His representative released an incredibly moving statement, saying that though his voice may now be silent, the characters, stories, and love he gave to the world will live on forever. Kane was 64 years old. The cause of death has been identified as severe medical complications, stemming from a devastating stroke he suffered several years ago. The announcement triggered an immediate wave of emotional tributes from Hollywood co-stars, directors, and millions of heartbroken fans across social media platforms. To truly grasp the staggering magnitude of this loss, you have to look at Tom Kane's unbelievable resume. With nearly 300 acting credits to his name, he was a giant in the voiceover industry. For Star Wars fans, he was absolute royalty. Kane famously provided the voice for Grand Master Yoda in the hit animated series Star Wars: The Clone Wars, capturing the wisdom and intensity of the iconic character across 7 seasons and a feature film. He didn't just stop at Yoda. He also served as the powerful, unforgettable narrator who opened every single episode of the series, setting the tone for the entire show. Beyond the galaxy, he was the beloved voice of Professor Utonium, the father and creator of the Powerpuff Girls, as well as the voice of the terrifying villain H.I.M. From the Call of Duty video game franchise to the narration of Walt Disney World's monorail system, his vocal range was unmatched. But behind the immense professional success, a silent tragedy was unfolding in the shadows. Back in late 2020, at the absolute peak of his career, Tom Kane's world came to a sudden, terrifying halt. He suffered a massive stroke that caused severe damage to the speech center of his brain, a condition known as apraxia. For a man whose entire livelihood, passion, and identity depended on his voice, it was the ultimate cruel twist of fate. The stroke left him physically unable to speak efficiently or read, forcing him into an early, heartbreaking retirement in September of 2021. He spent his final years out of the public eye, fighting a grueling uphill battle to regain his speech through intense physical and neurological therapy, showing the same warrior spirit as the characters he famously portrayed. While the world remembers him for his incredible vocal talent, those who knew him best are revealing a completely different side to the legendary actor. In his final statement to TMZ, Kane's representative emphasized that beyond the glittering Hollywood career was an extraordinarily generous and loving human being. Tom Kane was a deeply devoted husband and a father to a massive, beautiful family of 9 children. While 3 of his children were biological, Kane and his wife opened their hearts and their home to welcome 6 more children through adoption and fostering. He quietly used his Hollywood success to provide a safe haven for vulnerable children, cementing a real-world legacy of love and compassion that far outshines any of his fictional accolades. The passing of Tom Kane is a deeply painful reminder of the fleeting nature of life, but his immense contributions to pop culture ensure that his spirit remains immortal. Just weeks before his passing, his final social media update showed him smiling, happily reunited with the cast of the Powerpuff Girls, giving fans one last look at his enduring warmth. From the Clone Wars battlefield to the streets of Townsville, his voice inspired millions of children and adults to believe in heroes. He may have gone silent today, but whenever a fan hits play on a classic animated episode, the voice of Tom Kane will echo proudly through time. What was your absolute favorite character voiced by the legendary Tom Kane? Was it Professor Utonium, Master Yoda, or his incredible work in video games? Let us know your favorite childhood memories in the comments section below, and join us in sending deep condolences to his family. If you want to keep up with the latest entertainment news, celebrity tributes, and deep dives into pop culture history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next tribute.